Yeah, there's many views on that, and that's fine. Even when you pinpoint it, okay, there's still more views. It's like kind of like this and that, yes and no, right and wrong, seeing all sides of it. So that's an experience that we go through as an example. It can also be a past life. It doesn't matter how we experience it. So if we have experienced it as a past life or something on the real side that's set up for us, yes, that's an idea. And so the idea is that, you know, it's just like when a king is crowned, okay? And it's just like when a person becomes president of the United States, okay, that's a new moment. And so to, you know, you might say grow into that and be capable with that, that's the next step. It's not that suddenly, oh, I'm the king. You know, that's like Harry. You know, all of a sudden, oh, I'm the master. You know, and so this is how it is. No, not at all. You have to grow into that. And I saw my process too. And that is that I remember one of my experiences before the Route of Power, and Patty Simpson, who worked in Corona Del Mar right next to Paul, she was very well known through as Higher Initiate through all of the membership at the time in the 70s. Well, one time I was in an alley and there was a light shining on me, and I was putting on this Superman suit. And as she passed by out on the street, the idea came to me that she would see me in a new light. But the Superman suit was baggy. It was too big for me. In other words, I had to grow into it. And so as we have these experiences, it's not that, da-da, you're it. It's just like when I took the Rod of Power, there are thoughts of the personal self, like, oh, okay, I'm the guy, this is it, whatever. All right, so we go through that. But that's not it. You have to grow into it. You know, it's just like planting a seed in the ground. So it's not that all of a sudden you're king. It's just that all of a sudden this is a new experience. And just like a child, when a child is taken to school at 5 years old from the house, this is a new experience. All of a sudden, they're going to school. And that's different from the house. Well, all of a sudden, you know, they're not a student. That's just their first day. Now they have to learn to be a student. And well, how long does that take? 12 years? Takes a while, doesn't it? And this is bigger. This is with all life. Takes a long time. So again, it's how you see it. But the ego takes it in first. The personal self is going to take it in first. And just like, you know, the presidents as they get in there, and, you know, any of them are good examples, especially like Donald Trump. He gets in there. Oh, I'm the guy. I'm the president. Oh, you know, the United States, you know, it will all be America be great again. Well, it got worse, didn't it? See, because he didn't know how to handle it. He thought in his mind, and he was acknowledged that he was president, and we got bidden now. It's not we, excuse me, it's they have bidden now, etc. I have nothing to do with it. It's all nonsense. And so again, look at these people. Do they really know what they're doing? So I'm not saying it with this experience, but what I'm saying is that something's presented. You're given the opportunity, and it's just like a new job at the office. You're moved up to executive. Now let's see what you can do. See, it's in the doing. What will you do? Now you have to prove yourself, or you don't. You see? So as time goes on, it'll be shown. And I went back and forth through many, many things. I took a big fall and came back up, etc. Went back and forth. It is a whole lot more so than when I was in the membership. And basically, everything's done by the masters and whatever. They babysit you through it. But at a certain point, now you're on your own. So what are you going to do? And, you know, just like history is a good objective view, there's been a lot of kings, and most of them did a lot of funny stuff, didn't they? So the king idea is very, very interesting. And when that comes upon a person, that is a huge challenge with the personal self. That's huge. Just like Trump and Biden becoming the president, Now, where's Trump going? Looks like he's going to prison. So again, it all turns around pretty fast, doesn't it? But again, it's all experience, and he can turn that around as he becomes more aware. So, things aren't always as they seem. So now you got to prove yourself. What will you do?